Mi Brawler Cheese Part 2. A quick, obligatory and definitely not fake subscriber statistic, and let's go! Head-on Assault. Even though it's rarely seen and is generally a horrible move, it still holds some surprises. First up, it's shield damage. Compared to similar specials like Yoshi's or Bowser's, it doesn't even break shield. But after a strong nair, even a fresh shield might be in trouble. Fortunately, the move is pretty slow and doesn't have a long-lasting landing hitbox, so rolling away, or even better, parrying is easy enough. The second scary part is its spike. Off stage, it will drag you down and sometimes even kill you before Brawler, so it can be used after neutral air and sometimes forward air, down tilt or back air. But the move isn't really reliable. Brawler can move to the right or left a little bit when starting from the ground, so if you SDI in the other direction he's holding, you might be able to fall out. If there's a platform in the way, you might get out even easier. And finally, the rising hitbox has so little hit stun that you can always air dodge when getting hit in the air. So yeah, lots of cheese potential, but still a trash move. Number 2. Down throw and down tilt heli kick. Calling this cheese is only partly justified, as it's a kill confirm like any other, but it starts working from 30% on, so that's probably a bit questionable. Down throw into heli kick is actually pretty consistent and kills very early at ledge. Your best bet is to DI in at low percent and hope you don't die, or DI out at high percents and bet on Brawler missing the follow-up. In general, just don't get grabbed right at ledge. Down tilt is similar, but you should always simply DI out. Down tilt into heli kick is almost never true with the correct DI, so you should always be fine if you see it coming. Number 3. Onslaught at high percents. Onslaught is an absolutely unviable move, but in the right situation, it's pretty deadly. Onslaught has an aura mechanic like Lucario, meaning it doesn't just scale with rage, but gets even stronger at higher percents. Combined with the fact that it ignores weight, even a Bowser might just explode at percents as low as 60 or 70%. How to counter it? As stupid as it sounds, just kill Brawler before it kills you. Onslaught has slow startup, is pitifully weak in the air, and is very, very punishable by literally every character. Just be on the lookout and you won't have any problems with it. Number 4. Bouncing shot put. This isn't really cheese in the sense that it kills you at low percents or has no counterplay, it's just something a lot of people forget and get punished for. Shot put is active for 2 more bounces after hitting the ground, no matter how long the bounces take. People usually fall for this when running under a platform or getting up from ledge. A good brawler will wait for you to neutral get up, get hit by the last bounce of shot put and up smash you. But avoiding this is just as easy as it sounds. Just wait for it to end and then make your move. Simple as that. Number 5. Exploding sidekick and its super armor. ESK is just Falcon Punch but better in most ways. It has a little less kill power but some other great upsides. Here are some you should watch out for. The move comes out after 50 frames but can be reversed until frame 30. It also has super armor starting from frame 40. And to top it off, it's pretty safe on block. This all sounds really great, if you forget that it's frame 50. Almost a whole second. So what should you do? First, don't block if you don't have to. You're most likely not gonna get a punish anyway. Second, don't roll if you aren't sure. The range of the move is surprisingly long, so it might still catch you if you roll in the wrong direction. The optimal punish would be to release shield at parry timing. Which direction it faces doesn't really matter if your timing's right, and you can get a free punish anyway. The other very safe method is to just jump and use an aerial. There's literally nothing that can happen to you if you simply jump over the move. As long as you don't get too greedy with your punish, either method works just fine, and you should never get hit by this move. If you have good reactions, there are of course way better ways to punish it, but especially on Wi-Fi, these are the methods I recommend. And finally, number 6, what everyone has been waiting for. The uncontested winner of any possible cheese contest. Soaring Axe Kick. Absolutely stupid range and disjoint which makes it spammable in neutral? Check. Abnormal amounts of base knockback to annihilate the idea of stage positioning? Check. And the single best tool to kill at 0% in the game? Check. Get hit by a nair and you're dead. Get hit by anything at ledge and you're dead. Recover low and you're dead. At this point you would probably expect the counterplay part, but honestly, there isn't really any. Best I can tell you is to pick a stage with low blast zones for a chance to live. Recover high if possible and mix it up, and that's pretty much it. All that's left is to pray to the cheese gods that your DI makes it possible to wall tech and hope. If you want to learn how to cheese your opponents as much as possible, be sure to check out my stream at twitch.tv/Gargot and leave a follow. I do viewer battles, challenges and possibly some tournament runs. Hope to see you there, and until the next video.